Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel, and today really interesting math problem. We have m cubed plus m squared equal to 810 and we need to find our m. On the first side this problem is real hard because we have like a cube power right here, but it's our cube equation and we can easily solve it. There are a lot of tricks right here, a lot of methods, so I want to show you a really good method right here. So I want to mention that this method you haven't seen before maybe. This is really interesting method, so I hope you will enjoy it. First of all, let's look to this 810. So I write it right here, 810. How can we write it? We know that this is equal to 81 times 10. Yeah, so we can write it as 81 times 10. We can do this, but moreover, we can write this 81 as 3 to the 4th power. So we can do this. Let's do this. Let's write this 81 as 3 to the 4th power times 10. Okay, let's go next. We have this expression. Let's go next. But what are we going to do next? I want to mention one really interesting moment right here. Because let's write this 10 as 9 plus 1, so 9 plus 1, and 3 to the 4th, let's write as 9 square. Okay, let's write as 9 square. So we have, for example, this is the same. This is our 81. This is our 10, so nothing changed for us. But if you look closely, if we rate this, if we multiply it, we will have 9 squared times 9. This is 9 cube, and plus right here 9 square. So as you can see, our 810 can be written as 9 cube plus 9 square. Okay, so I hope you understand. This is the main maybe moment. This is the main trick right here. So 810 can be written as 9 cube plus 9 square, and this is brilliant. Why this is brilliant? Because I'm going to show you a really interesting moment. So completely the same left side, so m cube plus m square equal to 9 cube plus 9 square. Okay, we have this situation. And a lot of students write that our answer is 9, but this is not absolutely correct, because we need to factor it, we need to find all our roots right here, because we're interested in math, so we need to find all roots. It's not about inspection, we need to find our roots. And let's bring all of these elements on to the left hand side. If we bring this, we will have m cube plus m square minus 9 cube and minus 9 square, which is equal to 0. Okay, we have this expression, so everything is good for us. But a lot of students ask me why I do this step right here, and I answer them. Take a look, m cube and 9 cube. It's really good to group it. We will have m cube minus 9 cube, we group it, and plus m square minus 9 square. So I group it. And a lot of students understand why I do this, because we have difference of cube. This is really good. Difference of square, this is really good. And if we look to our formula, so a cube minus b cube, we will have our formula. So a minus b, and in parentheses we will have a square plus b square and plus ab. This is our formula if we are talking about difference of cubes. Let's talk about difference of square. This is maybe the main popular formula, the most popular formula, because a square minus b square equal to a minus b times a plus b, or in different way, a plus b times a minus b. Doesn't matter, because we are talking about a product. Okay, right here difference of cubes formula, right here difference of squares, this formula. Let's do this. A equal to m and b equal to 9. Let's try to raise this to this, write it as parentheses right here. So firstly, let's go with, for example, in our case, let's try to start with difference of cubes. We will have m minus 9, and in second parentheses we will have m square plus 9 square and plus 9m. Yeah, we have this situation. And the second parentheses we have this difference of square, this identity, so plus m minus 9 times m plus 9 equal to 0. Brilliant. Okay, we raise this. And if we look closely to this, we have like 4 parentheses, and on the first side this is really hard, but how can we factor it? Take a look, m minus 9 and m minus 9. We can easily factor it. So m minus 9 we factor in, and in second parentheses, from this one, from this element, we still have this expression. So m square plus 9 square and plus 9m. Yeah, and from second parentheses we will have plus m and plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, let's simplify this. We will have m minus 9, and in second parentheses we will have m square at first. Let's raise this plus 81. Let's add this 9m plus 10m and plus 9 equal to equal to 0. Okay, we finally factored it if we look closely. And right now let's simplify this once more. We will have m minus 9, and in parentheses we will have m squared. And I want to change an order a little bit, because 81 plus 9 equal to 90, and I want to bring this 10m at first, so plus 10m and plus 90 equal to 0. And really good, because right now we factor this cube equation with this interesting method. I want to mention that this is a really good method, and I hope you will enjoy this method, because a lot of students try to factor it in different way, and I want to show you this method. Okay, let's try to solve this. First of all, let's solve this quadratic equation. So m squared plus 10m and plus 90 equal to 0. Let's try to start with this one, because this is very easy. Let's try to solve this quadratic equation equal to 0. Okay, we know the coefficient, we know a, b, c real quick, so we want to start with this. So a equal to 1, b equal to 10, and c equal to 90. And of course, let's try with our discriminant, or not with discriminant. Let's try with discriminant. Discriminant equal to, we will have b squared 100 minus 4 times 1 times 90. Okay, we will have 100 minus 360, which is equal to minus 260. And as you can see, this is negative. So right here, we will have, in this parenthesis, we will have two complex roots. So two complex roots. Of course, we can easily simplify this a little bit. We can factor from here, and we will find our two complex roots. But I want to mention that right here we need to find real number roots, and it's really good to find real number roots. So m minus 9 equal to 0, and from here m equal to 9. It looks like our answer after all these steps. And I want to mention one really interesting moment, that right here you can easily see this answer, because m cubed 9 cubed, m squared 9 squared. So we can easily see this answer, but it's not about math. You cannot write it in this way, in this inspection, because we need to show that this is a product and this parenthesis equal to 0. Okay, so we need to work with this. This is my approach. Right here, two complex roots. So as our answer, I want to write the next one. Our answer, so m equal to 9 in real number roots, and of course two complex roots. Real quick, you can solve it if you're interested in complex roots. So this is my method. I hope you enjoy it, and if you enjoy, please leave a like, write any comment. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing. See you in the next videos. Have a great day.